What I've learned from the homeschool community, I want to honor that some people are homeschooling because their children had IEPs and their needs weren't met. And so, like, there's this
Mm,
other side of understanding that, there's so many reasons why people homeschool. And sometimes it's unfortunately negative experiences in other spaces that we also have to grapple with and honor, where they weren't afraid of the label, but in this idea of having an IEP, but they didn't necessarily have educators who knew how to meet those needs. And so they
mhm,
thought, well, you know what? I'll just do it myself, or I'll find a pod or a co-op or some type
mhm,
of center where there are other folks like my family, and we can do
mhm.
this thing together.
Yep, yep, yep. No, I mean, all of these perspectives are valid. And again, it really is around how unique and special your children are as to how you determine what's going to be the best fit for your children. So thanks for sharing that perspective too. Both of my children also attended a Montessori school as well. And so even with the Montessori school, my older son also did an extra year. And I was, but it was just how New Jersey, they aligned to that, even though it was Montessori. And at first I was pushing back, but he really did need that extra time because I also say, everything is not all about the academics. I do need for your behavior to align to the classroom as well. So I do need for you to know how to sit still, or I do you need to know how to raise your hand at the appropriate time. And
Yeah.
it just took a while for us to just learn what some of um, those consistencies were in the classroom for him to abide by those. And so, again, embracing this conversation of learning how your child learns and what unique needs they may need in these experiences.